Hello everyone, welcome back to second and final part of Luxo JR rigging tutorial, and if you haven't seen the part 1 then click on the card or link will be in the description below. And in this video we will rig spring, and then we will create a pole target, and we will polish the rig, and then we will create a custom shapes. So let's get started. So let's rig suspension or spring. To do that, unhide our spring with Alt H. Now we have two more objects, one this spring and one this spring. So we need two more bones as well for both springs. So what I can do is I can select this object, shift S cursor to selection, and then I will select the armature and go into the edit mode, and then I will press shift A to add an bone, and then I will select this object, shift S cursor to selection, again go to edit mode, selection to cursor, and now select this. I have another tutorial about the rigging, spring rigging, which you can check out for more in-depth details. So first select the bone and then select the spring, go to edit mode, select all the vertices with A, and then Control H, hook to selected bone. And now let's set up a constraint on this bone. To do that, go to this, and then in the constraint tab select stretch to, and we want this bone to stretch to that bone. So select that bone and I will rename it ST target, and then I will select that, and then select the armature and select the bone ST target, and then go to edit mode, and I will parent this bone to that bone because this one is part of this. So Control P, keep offset, and now if I go to pose mode and if I move this object, as you can see it's working, but this area is not working. So we can also fix that pretty easily. Let's do that. So what I will do, I will just leave that for now, and then I will select that, and over here we have this. Let's rename the bone first. This bone should be ST stretch. Okay, and then this spring is for this hook target is for the stretch bone, so I will name it ST, and then I will duplicate this one and I will name it top, and then I will duplicate again, and I will type bottom. Okay, now I will like on this this few, I will parent this few vertices to that one, and then this few vertices to that one, and rest of the vertices to the stretch one. So only this from here to here will stretch, and other vertices will stay like the way it is. Okay, so I will select that and over here, and then I will click on assign on the middle one, and I will select the ST target bone, this one, and then I will select this one, and then I will select this one, and I will just click on assign, and then I will select this one, and then I will select this one, and this time I will select IK target bottom, this one, and I will click on assign. Now it should work. Let's see if it's working or not, and as you can see it's working, and then this area is staying like the way it should. Okay, and if you guys have better way to rig this, then you can comment down below, because this is all I know for that bone and it's kind of working. as you can see, and right now it's like stretching, so I will click disable the maintain volume, click here, and now it will not stretch. I mean, it will not maintain the volume anymore. Now I will reset the position with Alt G, and yeah, now what I can do is we need one more spring for another side, so we will not rig that. Instead we will just shift D and X and then just move it on that side, which we can't unfortunately, so go to edit mode, select all, and then move it that way, and I think it should work. Let me see if it's working or not. Yeah, it's working. Okay, yeah, it's working. Now let's repeat the same procedure with this bone. So this spring, go to edit mode, and this one is a bit complex because sorry, I think we need one more bone for this area because we do not have any bone here. So what I will do is I will select this and then shift S, cursor to selection, and then I will just disable the in front because it's yeah, now we can see it better. So I will press shift A, and then I will just scale it down. ST target 2. I will parent this bone to that bone, Control P, keep offset, and then I will create another bone over here. Over here, and go to edit mode and add another bone, and I will just select that, and I will select that and shift S, cursor to selection, then I will select that, and I want it to push it in the over here, so I will just set it to 3D cursor and then S X 0, so now it's straight. Then I will select that one and then shift S, cursor to selection. Now we have this, and now I will select this bone and I will parent this bone to that one because this is the part of this. Control P, keep offset. Now let's set up a constant for that one. Select this, go to stretch to, disable the maintain volume, and then select this armature and then select the same ST target 2, which is this one, and for some reason it's moved. Yeah, it should be here, so it's perfect, but I will remove it and then I will just hide that one, and I will select this and I will move this one over here, and then now let's set up a parent constant. Click on stretch to, click on the armature and then select ST target 2, none, and now if we like move this, then this bone will stretch. And now let's do the same thing like we did with the another bone. So I will just rename that one ST2, and then we need like hook, 3 hook, shift D. This one should be top, this one should be bottom, and this one should be main. I will type it just ST. So go to edit mode, and then I will select this, and over here I will assign that, and I will select this armature and then ht target 2, and from here to here I will now again select the same armature and ht2, which is this bone, and I will assign, and then I will select this to this, and again same armature, and I don't know the name of this bone, so I will go to edit mode and then press F2 and ht bottom. Now I will just select that bone, type here ht bottom and assign, and now it should work. Let's run some test. Yeah, as you can see, the spring is working as the way it should. Okay, let's add a pole target. To do that, go to edit mode of the armature and then shift click like that to move the cursor. So I need my pole target to be around over here, so I will shift right click, and then I will press shift A. This will add another bone. Then I will just go to pose mode and I will rename this bone to pole, and then I will select this IK target, and then in the pole target I will select the armature, and then I will select the bone pole, and it will do this. Then to fix this we will have to select change the pole angle like that, and I know it will work on -90, and you can try 90, -90 or 180, whatever, but it should work in 190 -90. And then if we now move this, see, it's kind of working but not the way like we want it to work. So let's add another pole for this bone as well, and select the pole, and then I will select the pole bone, and again see, now again fix the pole by 90, and now it's work. So for go to number is for this rig as -90, and this one is for 90, and we do not need pole target for this because this one is parented to that one, so when we move this one it will go along with it, so we do not need that. So now if I like move it, see, it's doing this ding 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 ding. Now let's reset it to like that. Now if we want to rotate the whole thing, we can't do it. Like if we try to rotate this, see, it's not working. If we try to rotate this, it will not work. So if you are animating and you want to rotate the whole model, to fix that we will have to do few more parenting. So go to edit mode, and then I will parent this main bone to the root bone and this 2 bone to the root bone. So select the pole target, select the main IK target, and then select the root bone and Control P. Make sure you click on keep offset. And now if I rotate this in the Z axis, see, we can rotate the whole rig, and then we can control this, just this. Okay, and I will reset the rotation with Alt G. And in my main final rig, which is available on my Patreon page, I have advanced I made advanced pole rig. So if we now rotate it like that, as you can see, the pole is not kind of working anymore. Oh, it's working, but if I move it this way, see what's happening. See, it's like not working because it's like crossing this, so we will have to push it back and it will work. So when you are animating, you can either push it back to fix it, and then again push it back like the way it was. But in my rig, I built a advanced pole rig with the help of level pixel levels tutorial, and I will not show that in my tutorial because he already did that, so I don't want to copy him. So either I will leave a link to his tutorial, and then you can like watch the tutorial and build the advanced pole rig with the help of that tutorial. And believe me guys, if you do it on your own, you will learn a lot. Okay, and now I will do some polishing, and then we will add custom bones. Okay, so let's do some polishing. Like we do not want it to do like go that way, so we will have to lock the x-axis. So if we unlock it, we can do this, which is not right. This lamp cannot do that. So to fix that, we will lock the x-axis like that, and we do not want to rotate that, so just lock the rotation as well, but it doesn't really matter. And then we do not want to rotate this as well, so lock this, but we want to move it like that. And then we like do not want to move it in the x-axis, because again it will do this, which will break the rig. So I will lock the x-axis for this one as well, and to move this we can just move that like that. And now we can like do that, and it will not break the rig. See, and we already locked everything in this one and in this one. And for this one it should be like that, no problem with this. Let's create a custom shape for our bone, and I will show you two methods of doing this, one with add-on, one without add-on. And I recommend using add-on because it makes our life a lot easier. So just go to the pose mode, and we will hide all the unnecessary bone which we are not going to use or animate. So select all the unnecessary bone like this, this and this. These are the bone which we will not use. So change bone layer and then move it in the another layer. We move it to this layer. Okay, and if you want to use or edit that bone, just click on this layer, and you can enable both by clicking shift clicking on here. By the way, I will just use this for now. And we need custom shape for this one. To do that, we first have to create a shape. So let's create. Press shift A, add a circle like this, and then I will click this key to isolate the selection, and then I will just like delete all the vertices, and then I will select this, move it like that, kind of arrow. So we created the arrows, and now just select this shape, go to the pose mode, and then click over here, and then in the viewport display custom shape, click on the custom object, which is this object, and we turn this into an object. And now we can either scale it, but it's pointing on the wrong direction. To fix that, we will have to select the object and then go to the edit mode, and make sure you are in the edit mode, and then rotate it rx -90. Now it's pointing in the right direction. Now this was the manual method, so let's use add-on to do that pretty easily. So select the bone and then click on the rig tool, which this is the add-on which I am using. It's a free add-on. I will leave a link in the description. So just select any bone. Few of them I created like this and this, so you can also create your own from here shape. So for this I will use the root and then click on create, and then see it created the shape for us, and I will just scale it like that. I will create another, and I will use the circle, or maybe again root, and then click here. And now as you can see, it's pointing wrong direction. So first I will make it smaller, and then I will just like rotate it in 90 degree, and then I will just push it up so it's easier to see like that. And then for this one again I will use the root bone root shape, and then I will rotate it in the 0, and the slide we will make it 0 like that. and I think it should be 90, like that. And we forget to hide this bone, but we can do it in a minute. And now I will select this bone and I will just turn this into a circle, and click create, and again make it 0 and 0, this one, and this one should be 90, and I will just scale it down like that. And for this one again circle, I will make it 0 and this one 90, and I will make it 1. So now we have all the custom shape which we can like use to rotate this and or this, or move this, or use the pole target, or use the everything, or move this like that. And yeah, I forgot to hide this, so select that one, go to pose, change bone layer and move it to that. And thank you guys for watching. My name is Gurlaldeep and we will see you next time. You can support us on Patreon, which will help us create more free content for YouTube with the better gears, and in return you will get project files, Patreon recognition and much more. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next one.